Now we're here at Star and Second in Savannah. I want you to take a look at just how flooded it still is here. I mean, this water going up past my ankles. Now, this is the letter that Chatham County Commissioners sent to the CAT board. Now, there is a tow truck here right now. I'm going to step out of the way so you can see that tow truck currently getting one of those Savannah police cars out of the road. But if you can see, there's another one with a lot more damage to it that is still on the side of the road over there. People living in the Spring Lakes community are fed up with reckless drivers racing through their neighborhood, especially one neighbor whose mailbox has been hit 3 times. Oh, wait, they want me to wear the squid hat. Can I wear it? Oh, gosh.
Well, there it goes.
It's happening.
Yes, you've been dubbed the St. Patrick Squid.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I just punched him. We have some official confirmation. There's a sign on the door. It says that it is closed, which, as you were saying, it really is a sign just of, what we're seeing out here. I don't know if it looks as nice as the ones you are doing, but I definitely tried. Thank you. And I'm going to give this back to you. You're the professional. I am clearly not. Well, right now on I-95, I told you about this earlier, how Abby, my photographer, and I were trying to get around and we got stuck out there. It's not a good situation. We've been saying you don't want to be on the roads. We had to learn it the hard way. Guys, if you don't have to be out there, don't be out there. Heading back to school can be a stressful time for families, especially with how much school supplies like this cost. And that's why the JEA says they're here to help. When you think about the Girl Scouts, your favorite cookie might pop into your head. Well, the Girl Scouts didn't even start commercially selling those until 1934, 22 years after the organization was founded. For Air Force veteran Monica Everett, offshore fishing isn't just a pastime, it's a path to healing.
For those of us who live with PTSD, it is just basically, that's just one way to heal.
After a decade serving in the Air Force at Warner Robins, Monica is back on the water for the first time in 2 decades. Facing a different kind of challenge.
I wanted to actually catch a giant fish.
And a giant fish she caught after an intense battle.
It was exhilarating. Actually, when you do things like this, you forget about the things that are happening around you.
That sense of escape is exactly what Not Lucky Fishing founder Jimmy Lee Armel hopes every veteran experiences.
So when I first started charter fishing, it was literally to save my life.
After 5 combat deployments to Afghanistan with the 1st Ranger Battalion, Armel says the repeated explosions and trauma took their toll.
Around a lot of explosions, and it rattles the brain over and over and over.
Once discharged from service and back at home, Armel found himself in a dark place.
I had suicidal ideations, and then one night went to take my own life, and thank God my dog stopped me.
Fishing started as a hobby, but soon became therapy. It didn't just help him, it inspired him to help others battling PTSD. Armel began offering free fishing trips for veterans, and after a WTOC story in 2021 helped spread the word, his mission grew. But even as the program grew, Armel faced more personal challenges.
I did that for a number of years, and then I kind of hit my second rock bottom.
Seeking new avenues for healing, he explored psychedelic treatment for his PTSD. He says it gave him new relief. It was a turning point that led him to dedicate himself full-time to Not Lucky Fishing.
And we haven't looked back.
Now Armel takes veterans like Monica out on the water whenever he can, helping them rediscover peace, purpose, and connection. Not Lucky Fishing has grown into more than a charter business. It's a lifeline, offering counseling, community, and healing for those who've served, helping these heroes find strength, one cast at a time. I'm Bronte Sorotsky, WTOC News. During the summer months on Tybee Island on the 18th Street Beach, you'll find an ocean full of little surfers.
Give me shaka!
Being taught by this man, who goes by an unusual name.
So they start calling me Hot Sushi.
Atsushi Yamada is from Tokyo, but when he lived in Guam, no one could pronounce Atsushi, so Hot Sushi was born. Surfing is his passion, and now at 63, He's sharing that passion with young kids on Tybee.
As you can tell, they grow so much every day, even only a couple hours a day. The ocean water raised them.
Every day at Hot Sushi's Happy Surf Camp Aloha, when they take a break from the water, Yamada chops up watermelon for the young kids on his surfboard. While it's a way for them to enjoy a healthy snack, he says it has a deeper meaning to him.
That watermelon thing is a big deal in Japan when I was a kid. If we can get one watermelon the whole summer, it's a good summer.
To Hot Sushi, surfing is a way of life. He says it revives him every day and feels an obligation as an adult to pass on his passion to the younger generations.
These children, including my instructors, they give me so much more, making my life more meaningful.
Not even a shark attack 3 years ago could keep him away. He even says he's thankful it happened to him and not to the young campers that he teaches.
And it could be anybody, but it happened to be me. So I'm very, very thankful and fortunate. He's
not just teaching kids how to surf, but how to love and respect the ocean, each other, and spread aloha.
Time, just throw shaka, each other, say aloha, like everything going to be all right.
Reporting on Tybee Island, Bronte Sorotsky, WTOC News.